Good evening, welcome back to the slopes above Zermatt. I've literally come a few minutes walk out of town onto a footpath up towards Sanaga, and just going to try and grab a quick shot of the Matterhorn. So we had a big storm come through last night and this morning, rained a lot in town, snowed up on the mountains, so all the mountains are coated in a fresh layer of white. They're looking fantastic. And so I've come out this evening to try and grab a photo of the Matterhorn. I'm trying not to just get into the open, zoom in and take a classic shot of just the mountain. I want to try and have something in the foreground. And because all the slopes are facing that way, all I've got really is trees. As luck would have it, literally as I was filming a bit of B-roll, walking up this path, turning around to walk back down, as you have to when you're filming yourself walking up and down hills, I found this kind of slot between these two trees which pretty perfectly frames the Matterhorn. So we'll put the camera on the tripod and see what we can get. So I've framed up the image. It's been taking a little bit of jiggery pokery to make sure the camera's in exactly the right position so the tree branches don't come over the peak or the ridge going up the front of the mountain. I don't normally do this, but just to give you an idea of the settings that I'm using here, I'm on an aperture of f8, which is supposedly the sharpest point on this lens. I'm using an ISO right down at 64. And then it gives me a shutter speed of a 50th of a second when I'm exposing for the mountain, and the trees are dark. But I'm bracketing, so I'm taking one darker image at 200th of a second, and then one lighter image at 1/13th of a second, just to make sure I've got loads of information in the camera. If I decide to take something darker or lighter, then I'll just choose a different image rather than having to try and adjust the original image too much. And yeah, it looks nice. This is what I came to get, so I'm happy. So, clouds moved in front of the Matterhorn already. There's only a little bit of sunlight left on the top, so I think our photography for this evening is already over. This is going to be one of the shortest videos I've ever made, you'll be very pleased to hear. But if you did enjoy it and you want to see more of this stuff, you know what to do. If you made it this far into the video, thanks so much for watching, really appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one. Ciao, Zermatt. Ah, fooled you, or the clouds fooled me. They've moved away a little bit. There's still plenty of sunshine on the very top of the mountain. I've zoomed all the way in at 200mm, really close up sort of vignette of the mountain really, and it looks, I think, pretty cool. So bonus image for you to see now, and then I'm going home.